All right. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Justin Clark here. We're going to take a look at these crypto markets this morning, see if we can figure out what's going on here. It is the weekend, generally a quieter time in the crypto markets, which I find kind of funny because that means that the traditional markets have invaded the crypto markets. But anyway, yeah, crypto is supposed to never sleep, right? 24/7, 365. But we definitely do see more activity on the weekdays, kind of like the traditional markets, than on the weekends. But what we're going to do, first off, if you're coming on here, you want to say hello, let me know where you're tuning in from. That would be great. And if you do want market analysis like this to your inbox on the daily, pretty much you can follow me on Facebook or x.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and we're going to be taking a look at a chart setup, which we call the MA momentum chart setup. It stands for moving average momentum. And just really quickly, if you are a member of iCoinPro, whoops, let me zip on up here, and you want to learn about this chart setup, this moving average momentum chart setup, click on My iCoinPro Training, and you go to Micro Profit System Part 3. And there's about a 40-minute training here, MA Momentum. You can do it really at any time. It's like a standalone training. So you can do that at any time in your 1-week course that you're doing to learn how to trade with the system. All right, so we're in the iCoinPro trading portal. This is our software. We built this from the ground up. It's all custom designed to trade our strategy. Makes our life super simple and awesome. So we're going to click on Load Chart Layout and click on MA Momentum, and that's going to bring up this chart. Let's talk about this chart. All right, so for those who are noobs here, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin because as Bitcoin goes, so goes the whole crypto market, which is one of the weird things about trading crypto, but also one of the awesome things too, because like it gives us kind of a cheat code, if you will. So Bitcoin's like a big bully. So anything that it does, pretty much all the other altcoins do. All right, so looking at this chart for the noobs, these green and red things are called candles. They show what's happening with the price action. In this case, they show what's happening with the price action over a certain period of time. In this case, it's a 1-day candle. 1D stands for 1 day. So all the trading for an entire day is represented by these candles. Now, the other things on this chart, the moving averages are these things, this purple, maroon, yellow, green, etc. Those are moving averages. And this shaded blue area is called a Bollinger Band. In short, when the price action is trading above all of these moving averages, that means that we are potentially in a bullish cycle and almost definitely not in a bearish cycle. In particular, when the price action starts to trade above this light purple moving average, that means that we're potentially building up some bullish momentum. Now, if we flip it over and look at it the other way, when the price action is trading below all of these moving averages, and in particular getting stuck below this light purple moving average, we're potentially building up bearish momentum and almost definitely not in a bull market. Kind of cool that you can see that in an instant so you don't kid yourself. And once we get down here, we got to, pump back up and over all of the moving averages to build up bullish momentum. So where are we and what are the key levels to watch? Well, we are potentially creating what's called a head and shoulders. That's where we get a high and then a secondary high, slightly higher high. And then if it plays out the way that it usually does, we'll get another shoulder here, which will be a lower high than this. So it'll be lower than 110,000. And then in that case, it'll break through what's called the neckline, this purple area, which is at about 90,000, and then we will downtrend. A head and shoulders pattern is a bearish reversal pattern, according to most traders. Now, will this happen? Who the hell knows? We don't know, okay? But this is the potential. This is what the chart is drawing right now. So at this exact moment, we're consolidating a bit here. Things have gotten a bit quiet for the market. It's been crazy and fun. A lot of great trading going on. So So we've got to keep an eye here on a couple different levels. One, we've got to stay above 95,000, which is this moving average. Okay, we're trying to use this as support right now. We'll see if that holds up. Reclaiming 100K would be really good. We haven't been able to do that yet. And then 90K on the downside is the bad level. That's bad. If we go down to 90K again and put pressure on it, the alts can really implode further. That's because, people get scared that Bitcoin's going to go down, and so they sell their alts, even more. And that's the thing. Everything with the altcoins moves in an exaggerated fashion to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up a little bit, the alts may go up a lot. If Bitcoin goes down 3%, the alts may implode 10, 15%. Okay. That's just how this market works for now. Couple things about this. If we quickly bust out and start heading higher and break through 110, then we've invalidated the structure, and an early exit from a structure that's forming can get the market really excited, right? Like the buyers could go crazy for that. On the flip side, if we break down quickly and lose 90K and start heading down and invalidate this head and shoulder structure early, like we don't form the shoulder, we just start going down, then the sellers can get really freaked out and start selling like crazy. So an early exit from a structure can get the market acting, crazy, kind of wild. So we'll have to see if that happens. So key levels, 90K, 100%. 89, 90K is the key level to stay above to keep the structure forming. We got to stay above 95 right now. We got to reclaim 100K if we want to start marching up. And then 110K is the gold ring, right? So that's kind of where we are. Maybe we'll go down, test 90, bounce. We'll just see. All right. With all of that said, let's look at our longs and shorts. Longs are people betting Bitcoin's going up. Shorts are people betting Bitcoin's going down. They make money. Like if you're long, you make money when it goes up. If you're short, you make money when it goes down. And usually people who are doing this, they're using leverage, which means that they're doing very risky trading so they can blow out their accounts. So longs right now, we're getting close to the danger zone. When this gets over 70%, we are in a danger zone of a more significant drop in the market as all of these people betting Bitcoin's going up get liquidated. So people are buying, this structure that they're seeing on the chart right now is what's happening. So they're longing, they're betting we're going to go up and form the shoulder. Okay. If we don't, and we lose, and the price keeps creeping lower and these longs keep going higher and higher and higher, then at some point it's like there's going to be a straw that breaks the camel's back and all of those longs will get liquidated. And then we get a more dramatic price drop. So that's where we're at. We're still not totally concerned until we get over 70%, but we got to watch this like a hawk. If this goes over 70%, be super, super cautious. Keep an eye on this. All right. Okay. And we're pulling this from tradingdigits.io, longs versus shorts, just so everybody knows. Okay. Now let's look at what's potentially hot and not for trading right now. So Swiftcoin, definitely one I've been watching, a good coin to trade. Had a couple drops over here, not a good dip trade, but we're getting good return. So this chart is staying pretty noisy. Okay. So that's good. Swiftcoin, it's got pretty good volume. Not so excited about this. Not so excited about this. VVV, that's the other one. So it's really, for me, it's Swift and VVV. These are the two that I'm interested in trading right now. This had a nice 7% return on that dip trade there. So this is moving very, very nicely, VVV. We'll see if it wants to take out this high here. But VVV, Pepe? What's happening with Pepe? Pepe is a meme coin. Yeah, this is such a weird looking. Anyway, I mean, it had a good return, but I'm personally just like in Swiftcoin and VVV right now. Those two, as far as my buddy coins. I mean, this is good. That was a great return. SUI. Let me just look at this. Yeah, these are just kind of sliding down. We're not getting a lot of volatility and excitement on these. So I'm sticking to VVV and Swiftcoin are the two that I'm looking at right now. All right, that's everything we've got. They're my buddy coins. Again, if you want to learn how to trade these crazy crypto markets, we got a free boot camp for you. Just get back with the person who introduced you to iCoinPro or shared this video with you, or shoot an email to support@iCoinPro.com. And that free boot camp will take you 40 minutes. You can do it today. Learn a new skill today to generate income on demand. Why not? The other thing I want to mention is, if you do want market analysis like this to your inbox, you can follow me on Facebook or x.com, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way it'll be pushed to your smartphone or to your email inbox when it's happening. All right, everybody, take care. Have a wonderful Saturday. We'll see if we get any real excitement here, being that it is the weekend. And then heading into this new week could be interesting if we start to put pressure on that 90K area this week. Could be a lot of fun. All right, take care, everybody. Have a wonderful afternoon. We'll be